Now that Dr. Abel have said the truth, Muna come beat him. Muna go to fan. Muna just carry him now. Oh, yeah, Muna go carry him now. This is a video I made few days ago. For that video, I told you guys, Dr. Paul Eneche have not come out to say anything. Una say I shall get as I take the bare matter. I did biased. And this, and they talk truth. Una they leave sentiment aside. Una they leave emotion aside. Una no go watch video on the insult person. Dr. Abel don't come out now, talk the truth. Don't talk about myself. Exactly what I talk now. Talk. Mona go hold him out now, see why I talk truth. People just be, I don't get it. Watch the video for yourself. After watching the video, I am coming back to tell you my mind. Mona they listen to my video first, one of the comments. I said it. Is it not the same thing this man said?
You have, because a lot of people say you have issues with Pastor Eneche. I mean, is there any problem?
I don't have any issues with him. I was teaching years ago in a ministers' conference.
Yes.
And I was teaching the pastors, and I told them an illustration. I used Eneche's illustration, how that he used to be under me, working in my branch church in Jos.
Yes.
Under Reverend Joshua Talena.
Oh, he's your boy?
Yes, under Reverend Joshua Talena, actually.
Wow.
Joshua Talena is my boy. He grew up under me with Paul Odola and all of them. And then I was giving the illustration of how he wanted to go into ministry.
Okay.
But he decided to go to the UK for for master's degree with his wife.
Okay.
But he didn't know anybody in London.
Okay.
Now, Becky's mother, the wife's mother, was the treasurer of our church in Jos for years, her mother. In fact, we played a role in making the mother allow them get married because there was a little opposition. And I know I spoke to the mother personally. But that by the side. So I was giving this illustration of how he came to me. And he said, if I have people in the UK that can give him scholarship, him and his wife want to go and read masters. So that when they come back from the UK, they can start medical missions from village to village and all of that. So I told him, okay, they gave me the letters. I still have copies of the letters. So I said, okay, I'll pray about it and I'll talk to you guys. I gave them my guest house, they stayed. My guest room, they stayed. I prayed that night, and in the morning, the Spirit of God spoke to me. That no, he shouldn't go to London. He should go and start ministry now. And I woke up in the morning and I called him and the wife and I told them. And I prayed for them. And he said to me, but he doesn't know where to go. And I said, I hear Abuja in my mind. Pray about it. And he said, okay, but I don't have anybody in Abuja. And I told him, when you get to Abuja, when you get to Jos, go to Abuja, arrive early in the morning. Just do evangelism on the streets. As you begin to preach, you will come across somebody who will receive the gospel and give you a place to stay. And exactly like I said, it happened. So I was giving that illustration and I mentioned all of that. Then after a few years, I began to hear that they were saying that I didn't ordain Paul Eneche, that Paul Eneche doesn't know me, that I'm envious is because his church is bigger than mine. That's why I'm trying to identify with him by force. And all those talks began to come out. And then people started asking those questions again. And I said, I have nothing to benefit in saying I used to know Paul Eneche. I ordained him in February 1996 in Uyo Power City on the 7th.
Oh, wow.
7th February 1996. The guest speaker that preached that day before I ordained him is Archbishop Isaac Idahosa.
Wow.
Who was the vice presidential candidate of NNPP. He preached that day. Panampesi Paul sang.
Wow.
With his team. Aide was there. Tom Moses was there. They sang before I ordained him. So it was not done at the back. It was done right in front of people. There are members in my church today who were there when it happened. Lawyers, doctors, they were all there on that day in February 1996. And then he went to Abuja and started the church. And when the church was to move into Sheraton, because they had a guy called Ademu who received Eneche, gave him a place to stay in Abuja. His name is Ademu. And this Ademu of a guy sponsored for them to move into Sheraton because the parlor they were using was no more enough. So when they moved into Sheraton and got the smallest room in Sheraton that takes 80 people, he called me to come and preach. I went to Mina to preach for somebody. I had to come back to Abuja to come and preach for him. And on my way, I took Archbishop John Praise and Bishop Jonas Katung. They are ministers, they are still alive. They came with me and I preached for him in that 18 people service. Then after that, we arranged a conference where I went to Abuja in 1997, January. And I preached. And after the preaching, Archbishop Idahosa was with me. Archbishop started telling them, all of you need to come to Uyo for Power Word Convention in February. Because then all the people that submit to me spiritually, when I'm doing my convention, they come from all with their church members to attend. You understand? So when they began to say that I didn't ordain him and all kinds of things began to fly, I just went to my archives and I pulled out the first video and I threw it out. Videos don't lie. And I have others. But I didn't want to get to that level.
Did he say you did or he said you didn't?
He has not said I did or I didn't. But his friend Ibiome in Port Harcourt said I lied, I'm a thief. They say I'm a rat. That rats don't give birth to giants. And so last Sunday I said to them, and they forget that it's a small David stone that killed the giant Goliath. I have nothing to benefit from that story other than putting the record straight.
What's the issue with Ibiome that you have? Because for me, for him to have replied like that, it seems he's really angry at you.
Maybe the tithe, the transactionary gospel. You know, I have many enemies now because of that.
Yeah.
But I have no worries. I'm not bitter, I'm not angry. I just need to put the record straight so everybody will see what is there and what is not there.
Do you think they are angry, Ibiome and the rest of them, much respect to him, and plenty other pastors? Do you think that most of them that are visibly angry and it's coming out on social media, which everybody's saying, do you think they are angry because they think you are spoiling the gospel, because they believe that, oh, how can he be fighting the
Okay, people heard Dr. Abel. I said Dr. Paul Eneche did not say he did or he did not ordain him. He have not said yes or no. Okay? He said it is Bishop Ibiome that said he lied, that is a rat. He cannot ordain, a rat cannot give birth to a giant. You get it? The man, Dr. Paul Eneche, have not said anything like he ordained me or he did not ordain me. So, people now believe me when I said I have not found a video where Dr. Paul Eneche said, denied Dr. Abel. See, me, I'm not moved by sentiments. I'm not moved by emotions. Now, as the truth, that's why they talk up. For this one, Dr. Abel, I believe, say he talk truth. Because, if you just cook up these stories, forget the fact that sometimes Dr. Abel will just talk, say, we just wake up, go just think, overthink, go say, this thing is supposed to be Bible. Because Dr. Abel issue now, overthinking, go, if you don't read the Bible finish, you know, so get people like that, like doctors, they will overthink, think. Before you know, they'll come the reason that thing. Dr. Abel, you all thinking, now you all sleep, you all wake up and you say, I know, Isaiah, you lie, you're not supposed to talk this thing. He go bring points for you for Bible, go prove her. Forget the fact that say they talk different things. Not be God. Do this one, not be God. Say, not be Jesus Christ is not the Lion of the tribe of Judah. Now, all of those things like they get with Dr. Abel as issue of rewriting the scripture, putting what is not in the scripture, assuming and concluding. Okay, for the rest things, it not be every time he did wrong. You get it? I don't get what I get inside. So me, I stay in the side of truth. In this Dr. Paul Eneche matter, Dr. Abel no they lie. Because the proof, the evidence, they measure that charity hotel, they measure them over and over again. How can he just cook up all this story? And Dr. Eneche is silent. Me say, Dr. Abel really ordainer. So I don't know what kind of ordination will be, because some of Pastor Paul Dollar come and say that wasn't an ordination. Okay, I don't know, but he anoint Amabi and he give him guideline, tell him where he go. Say God tell him say go Abuja. All those things, so they get one or two things together. The Dr. Paul Eneche never come talks in a lie. He have never denied that fact. So the man silent, Dr. Paul Eneche is silent, me say Dr. Abel is right or might be right. That is it. Like I told you people, I will stay in the side of truth. Dr. Abel they do ask you a question. They said, why do you think they are angry? Why do you think Ibiome and other people are angry? You said maybe because of the tithe, they are attacking you because of the tithe. Dr. Abel, not everybody is attacking you because of the tithe. Some people are even happy about this tithe prosperity gospel that you are preaching. See, why some people are angry with you is the attack on men of God like that. You know, you just come out and just preach with bitterness. You are too bitter with some men of God. You don't preach with love sometimes. I watch your videos, okay? I watch your videos. I can stay hours. Because there is a video Dr. Abel said, those people who wants to listen to him, they should open their mind and listen to him, not with the heart of critics. So me, I have to settle down. I watch it. God bless you guys. See you in my next video.